all of you. I miss you guys so much. I've been in the library working on things, and it's just not the same without you guys. So we miss you so much. But Mr. Partida wanted me to read you, and I said, of course. So I hope you're all reading at home. I am still watching your AR points. And even though I won't be able to give you a donut and I won't be able to give you a slice of pizza, we're still going to do top 5. We're still going to do rewards if you earned enough points. All right. So I've got some really fun and cool things planned. All right. So make sure you're reading and getting your AR points. Okay. All right. So we're going to read It Came with the Mail. Does everybody see that? I haven't read on Zoom before. This is my first time. All right. This is a fun book, and we haven't had a chance to read it in the library, so I thought this was perfect to share with you guys. All right. It came with the mail. Liam loved to get mail. Hooray! Can you see it? I hope you can. There we go. Too bad he never got any. And right here he says, boogers. He checked daily. No. He checked hourly. No. He checked every few seconds, but found diddly squat. He didn't find anything in there. But then, on a day much like any other, an idea struck Liam. What if he sent some mail and then maybe he'd get some in return? Gotta write a letter. See you, Jamie. Okay. You can see it. Everybody see that, I hope? Not sure who to send something to, Liam sent a letter to his mailbox. Dear mailbox, I'd like to get something in the mail, something big. Please, love, Liam. There's the other page. As soon as Liam put the letter in, the mailbox began to shake. It made all sorts of strange sounds. When Liam looked inside, he was met by a blast of fire. A dragon had come in the mail, and it was for Liam. Liam loved the dragon, but he couldn't wait to see what he might get next. Dear mailbox, thank you for the fire-breathing dragon. It's just what I always wanted. Can you please send me some more stuff? Please? Love, Liam. P.S. You're the best mailbox ever. Soon the mailbox was spitting out all sorts of things. Pickles, pigs, a whale with wings, a trombone, a triceratops bone, even a funny bone. Liam liked it all. He liked it all so much that he wanted even more. Dear mailbox, you send the best mail. I would love it if you sent me a gazillion more things. Love, Liam. Oodles and oodles of mail flooded out of the mailbox. Too much mail. What was Liam to do with it all? Whoa! Awesome, his friend said. And then another idea struck Liam. He probably wasn't the only kid who'd ever wanted to get mail. Where are you going now? Again, gotta write a letter. Dear mailbox, thank you for all the mail, but I think it's maybe too much for me. Can you please help me send some of it to other kids? Love, Liam. And with some help from the mailbox, Liam was soon mailing things to kids all over the place. Liam found he'd rather liked sending stuff. He liked it so much that before long, almost everything was gone. And that was okay with Liam. He could always ask the mailbox 4 more. But maybe some other time. And then that's the last page, a picture he drew. And that's it. I hope you enjoyed that. It's kind of a fun story. All right. That's so great to see all of you guys.
Okay, yeah. Yay.
Oil?
Obviously, nowadays we don't get mail as much as we used to. Now it's either email or spam or other type of thing. Okay?
That's true.
That's pretty cool, Francis.
I got a diamond pickaxe from Minecraft.
Wow.
Nice.
And a crafting table.
Cool.
And a
Cool.
torch.
Cool.
A lot of stuff from Minecraft.
Sweet. Oh, okay. Wow, this is probably going to be one of the biggest groups that we've had. Jasmine is joining us. Cute little puppy. Oh my gosh. Adorable.
There's more than there's probably going to be a set, though.
Yeah, there's 16 of us right now. So minus 2, so there's 14 of you. So I'm going to go ahead and mute all of you. And I'm going to share my screen. And we're going to discuss leadership. Okay. Leadership. Leadership is a relationship. I know you guys like these, so let's see what he has to say.
We're on a mission to make the world more awesome for kids. We wanted to talk to kids and see how they want to make the world more awesome. So we went to the California Association of Student Youth. Can't even say it. Okay, I'm gonna say it slowly. The California Association of Student Leaders. Yeah, it's as awesome as it sounds. We talked to really smart kids and teens. Here's what they said.
I feel like kids have a lot to bring to the table when it comes to change.
The world would be more awesome if people tried to understand each person's point of view.
If kids and adults could work together.
If there was less judgment and prejudice in this world, and that everyone accepted each other for who they really are and not for who they view them to be.
If I was elected president, I think I would try to just stop the negativity around the world.
If I was president, I would fix immigration because here in the U.S. we stand for freedom and liberty, so why not welcome everyone from around the world with open arms?
I would find a way to make people more accepting towards one another.
I would give kids more of a voice. I feel like kids need to be more empowered. They need to know that the world is going to be in their hands someday, and they definitely need to be taking an initiative.
I would fix the wage gap between men and women. If I could give the world one message, it would just be, do you. You are perfectly fine however you are.
You should always be yourself because there's too many of everybody else.
Treat people nicely because you don't know what people are going through, you don't know what their story is, and everybody has different opinions, and if you just respect that person, then they'll respect you.
To be a leader, it means to make a difference in the lives of others and really empower them to see the best that they can be.
Someone who takes others' opinions and doesn't just go my way or the highway. They're open-minded and they're passionate about what they do.
A good leader is responsible, they're honest, they have a good attitude.
The main thing is just be positive to everyone. You don't want to ever bring anyone down.
But you have to also be the one to listen.
To be open-minded and to be arms wide open for everyone.
I believe that everyone has the potential to be amazing, and I really want to maximize that and try to make everyone as great as they can be.
I don't have much.
I don't even know what to do. Okay, let's get into it. I should walk.
You guys are the best. What do you think will make the world more awesome for kids? Come on, it's time. I believe in you people. Let's do this. KP out.
So you just watched the video. So tell me. Questions are, what makes someone a leader to you? What I want you to do is answer the question, but in the chat. You could open chat and answer the question, okay? So some of you can go ahead and start typing. What makes someone a leader to you? I'll wait for a couple minutes. What qualities make a leader? Who is a leader and why? And what does leadership mean? Go ahead and type. You guys have been typing in the comments on the Zoom chat. Go ahead and do that. Answer any of those questions, any of those. Go ahead and type it in. Yeah, you're right. Okay, whoever the Matthew the Toes is, I don't know. You don't know what makes a good leader, or somebody said someone is my mom and my dad. Yeah. Someone that does good things. Yes. Okay. My teacher. Yes. Okay. Good. So I'm going to go ahead and day 2. What is leadership? Leadership. You value each member of your group and inspire people to do their best. Okay. If I raise up my voice, not so that I can shout, but so that those with a voice can be heard. Okay. And then we're going to do this, and then I'm going to show you something else.
Malala's Magic Pencil by Malala Yousafzai, illustrated by Kara Scoet. Do you believe in magic? When I was younger, I used to watch a TV show about a boy who had a magic pencil. If he was hungry, he drew a bowl of curry, and it appeared. If he and his friends were in danger, he drew a police officer. The boy was a little hero, always protecting people who needed help. How I wanted a magic pencil too. If I had a magic pencil, I would use it to put a lock on my door so my brothers couldn't bother me, stop time so I could sleep an extra hour every morning, erase the smell of the trash dump near our house, and I would use it to make other people happy. I would draw the most beautiful dresses in the world for my mother, the best buildings in the valley for my father, so he could open many schools where children would study for free. A proper ball so my brothers and I no longer had to play with an old sock stuffed with rubbish. Every night before I went to bed, I wished for a magic pencil of my own. And every morning I would wake up and check my cupboard, but the magic pencil was never there. One day, I was throwing away potato peels and eggshells at the dump. I was wrinkling my nose, swatting away flies, and making sure I didn't step on anything dirty in my nice shoes when I saw a girl about my age sorting trash into piles. Nearby, boys were fishing for metal scraps using magnets on strings. When my father returned home from work, I told him what I had seen. It made him sad. "Abba?" I said. "Yes, Johnny," he said back. I always liked when he called me Dear One. "Why haven't I seen that girl in my class?" "Because," he said. He didn't finish right away. "Because, Johnny, in our country, not everyone sends their daughters to school, and some children must work to support their family. Those boys will sell the metal scraps they find. If they went to school, their families would go hungry." School was my favorite place, but I had never considered myself lucky to be able to go. My father had always said, Malala will live free as a bird. Now I wondered how free I'd truly be. That night, I thought about families who didn't have enough food, and the girl who couldn't go to school, and even about how, when I was older, I would be expected to cook and clean for my brothers, because where I came from, many girls weren't allowed to become what they dreamed of. I knew that if I had the magic pencil, I would use it to draw a better world, a peaceful world. First, I would erase war, poverty, and hunger. Then I would draw girls and boys together as equals. Over the next few years, instead of wishing for a magic pencil every night, I worked hard in school every day. I wanted to be one of the top students in my class. But soon, powerful and dangerous men declared that girls were forbidden from attending school. They walked the streets of our city now. They carried weapons. One by one, girls stopped coming to school. Abba, where are all the students? They don't feel safe here anymore, Johnny. How could a few men stop all the girls in our valley from going to school? If more people knew what was happening to us, I thought, they might help. Wishing wasn't enough. Someone needed to speak out. Why not me? I wrote about what it felt like to be scared to walk to school and how some of my friends had moved away because of the threat they faced in our city. I wrote about how much I loved school and how proud I was of my uniform. Once I started writing, I didn't stop. I wrote speeches and traveled around my country, sharing my story. I even talked to a reporter from a famous international newspaper. People actually wanted to learn about my life. I spoke for all the girls in my valley who couldn't speak for themselves. My voice became so powerful that the dangerous men tried to silence me, but they failed. And now my voice is louder than ever, louder because people have joined me, and together we make a chorus, standing up for what we believe. We raise our voices for those in need. Help people in danger, even if they are an ocean away. Think of the world as a family. Do you still believe in magic? I do. I wrote alone in my room, but people all over the world were reading my story. Millions now know it and help me spread my message of hope. I had at last found the magic I was looking for, in my words and in my work. I am Malala. I've always wished I could make the world a more peaceful place, and every day I work to make my wish come true. One child, one teacher, one book, and one pen can change the world.
Cool. So again, when the world is silent, even one voice becomes powerful, okay? And she used her skills of writing to do that. Okay, let us remember one book, one pen, one child, one teacher, and can change the world. Okay. Go ahead and write on the chat to answer these questions again for me. Okay. It says, how is Mala a leader? What character traits make her a leader? That's a good one for yes to write. It only takes one word. Okay, what character trait makes her a leader? What other P2 character traits are demonstrated in her story? And how does empathy, gratitude go hand in hand? Okay, when you think of a leader, and what is her leadership changing? How is her leadership changing the world? So go ahead and answer some of those questions, okay? Obviously, one of them would be leadership, yes. What else? Would be nice for everybody to participate. There you go. Yes, she's kind as well. Yes, the Mala leads other people to happiness. She's smart. Okay. She's helpful. Okay. Brave. Okay. Excellent. Cool. All right. I'm going to unshare my, actually, I'm going to exit out of this. Okay. And I'm going to stop sharing. And I'm gonna unmute everybody. So now I'm gonna we're gonna play a game now, okay? And I need everybody to participate, okay? So I'm gonna share you my screen, and hopefully I think Mrs. Hanson could remember this game. And so here we go. Okay, I'm gonna share my screen, and this will be the last thing that we'll do. All righty then.
Oh
We're
yeah.
gonna move this out of the way.
No.
Slideshow.
I watched this.
And here we go.
What is this?
What is
They try to make not too much noise so you can hear everything.
I watched this.
Here we go. Okay, who wants to be a millionaire?
This is amazing. It's just like a video game. Like a video game.
Yes. Here we go. So for $100, okay, you're all playing for $100. Here's your question. What fraction is a quarter? A, B, C, or D? Somebody say something. What letter?
B.
B?
B.
Is that your final answer?
B.
Yes? C is correct. The quarter is 1/4. All right. Now for $200. Here we go.
It's hard.
Which shape is a quadrilateral?
What shape?
Quadrilateral?
It's like a square. Like a rectangle.
B? B? All right. Yes, that's right. B.
B. Okay.
B. All right. Now we're at $300. $300. Here we go.
We're getting tired.
Which shape is a parallelogram?
This is hard. This is hard.
Or D?
B.
Any more guesses? D is right. Yeah. Yes, not a trapezoid. Trapezoid only has one set of parallel lines. That's why it has no hologram. All right, for $500. Which fraction is equivalent to a half? Sorry, certified answer, D? Is correct. Okay. 6 is half of 12. Now for $1,000, Ramos, we got to get up all the way to $1 million.
I am scared right now.
What is this equation used for? Area, you're right.
Area. D.
Okay.
D. It was light. We don't know my
Congratulations. Reached the 1,000 milestone. Now for $2,000. What is the area of that state? Area. It's C. You have to count all the squares. All right, for 4,000.
Oh my God.
What is the perimeter of that shape? Not the area, the perimeter.
I don't know that was hard.
Count all the sides. It's D, 26. There's 10 at the top, 10 at the bottom. That's 20, and then 3 on either side. That's 6, 26. And for $8,000.
Right now. Look at me in the face.
What fraction of the array is shaded red? 7/10, 7/12, 6/12, 1/2. Time here shaded red. Yes, 7/12. Here we go. $16,000 now. And we make it to 1 million. Here we go. How many inches is 1 foot?
12.
What letter though? D. That is right.
On a joke book.
$32,000. Round 2,345 to the nearest 10. Okay. D.
That's hard.
B or D?
That's a lot.
No, it isn't. We do this all the time. D, that's correct.
D. I'm just gonna
Congratulations, you made it to another 2 million.
32,000.
Here we go.
64,000.
64,000.
64,000.
Which number, when rounded to the nearest 100, is 600? A, B, D, or D?
That's hard.
No, it isn't.
D.
D. Let's see. It's D. Kevin tells you to add 1 to 5. 1 plus 5 is 6. Replace the other 2 numbers with 0. Okay, 125,000. We're 4 away from 1 million. How many feet is 1 yard? 6 feet? 9 feet? 3, 10 feet? Or D, 3 feet? It's D. Yeah. All right. 250,000. We're 3 away from 1 million.
We're so close to 1 million.
What time is shown on the clock? It's D. The later hand is pointing to the 12, and it could be 12 at once. It'd still be 12.
It's D.
So for $500,000, 500,000.
500.
And where the names say person, place, or idea is A, B adjective, D adverb, or D noun. D. Right. All right, here we go. Last question for $1 million. Okay, this question's gonna be really, really hard.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, we have tried to get this right. We are doomed.
Jaguars are described as A, super, B, 3 or D or D above? Which one is it?
Above. First say D.
First the D. That's right. It's D. Yeah. And you won $1 million. Congratulations.
We got it. $1 million.
There you go. Give yourselves a round of applause.
$1 million.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, guys. I have to run. It was great to see you.
Bye, everybody.
Bye, Mrs.
Bye,
Sampson.
Kayla. Bye, Della. Bye, everybody.
Hey, want to say thank you to Mrs. Sampson for joining us.
Bye, Dom. Bye, Sam. See.
I'll be practicing soccer.
Bye, Della. Bye, Kayla. Hopefully you play soccer. When we get
I've been
back.
practicing all day.
All right, you have a question?
Yeah. All of them.
Go ahead.
Well, it's not really a question. I just wanted to tell you something. Tomorrow I'm going camping with my cousin.
Cool. Awesome. Hey, just make sure to be safe. Okay? Enjoy your time being home. Don't forget about Sunday. Okay? Mother's Day. Talk to you guys later. Okay? Jasmine, you have a question?
For the leader thing, my mom's a leader because she's a nurse at the hospital.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
that's correct. Yes. Ariana, go ahead.
I just wanted to let you know that I'm making masks. For the pink one, it's $2, and for this one's for $1.
Cool. Wow, that's awesome. A lot of people are doing that. That's great. Have you sold any?
Yeah, some.
Sweet. Wow, that's pretty good. Thanks. Thanks for doing that.
You're welcome.
I'm proud of you for doing that. Not many people are doing that. That's great. So, wish you guys the best, and we'll do one of these again next week. Okay. Sammy, you have a question?
Yes. On the cursive packet,
Yes.
on the page where like we have to write on it? On the cursive packet?
Yes.
There's a page.
You write on it. Practice your cursive.
Okay.
All right.